good evening, or should I say good morning, or should I say good night, or should I say good monstering. Today, it's a sequel. I'm reacting to Vlad reacts to the Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Direct, and I am scared, because unlike the previous video, it's an hour long. So that means this video is going to be free. Probably not. So we'll just have to wait and see. So Vlad's back at it again. I believe when the Switch 2 was announced, we watched it. Yeah? But before we get into this, I just wanted to do a quick plug to myself, because I'm cooler than you, and I'm on YouTube and Spotify, and you're not. What the fuck? And you're not. And if I can get the tick by my name with this shit, you can do anything. So try. Let's just get into this. Now, Vlad the Lad is a YouTuber slash friend of mine. I mean, not really. I've never met him. Slash 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 he slash him slash v dot slash mutual servers 2 slash mutual friends 7 slash switch direct 2 was fire Vlad the Lad emoji slash Mario slash Curry slash Pikmin enthusiast slash I love hanging out with slash making friends and chilling slash Lad. So that's who Vlad is. Watch the previous video before watching this. It's oh, he's got text on the screen.
Hey lads, Vlad here. Oh wow.
Vlad is in fact here, or is he? Or is he there? Is he where is Vlad? If not within ourselves. What if the real Vlad was the friends we made along the way?
A while ago, I made a video this year called reacting to the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer, something along those lines.
And I made a I myself also made a video, and it's called Ar1a reacts to Vlad reacts and reviews the Nintendo Switch 2 first look trailer, and it's an absolute banger. You should watch it. Do I still have that tab open? I don't think so, but you should watch it, because you should watch mine instead of Vlad's video, because I say a lot of things, like wanting to stick my plug inside of a socket.
And the title is quite
I mean tongue, not plugged. You usually stick a
self-explanatory, and I think it made sense to make a video about the Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, that's why I thought the same thing, and I'm making a video on Vlad's reaction to the Nintendo Switch 2 Nintendo Direct, which came out on 2nd of April 2025, which I believe was 2 days ago now, so Vlad's a bit late on the upload, so I'm probably going to be later, unless I do manage to get this done in like 3 hours.
So here we are. It's currently 2:57 p.m.
Okay, so it's currently 4:47 p.m. on Friday the 4th.
And it's going to take about 3 minutes for the direct to start. So for now, I will just be skipping ahead to when the direct starts.
Oh, in that case, I should skip ahead to where the fun start begins. I should turn off the bar. Wow, it's gone. Now I don't know how long we have left, and I'll forever suffer knowing I still have more to do.
And yeah, let's just get to it.
Yeah, so I think we should get into this too, because I'm quite a yapper. We're only like 11 seconds in, and I've already made 6 minutes of recording. So,
Few minutes later.
love the SpongeBob.
Oh, starting.
Oh,
This
it's
is
starting. Oh, this
this
is different.
usually
Usually
it's just
there's,
the
like,
direct starting, but
gotta love the
this is
countdown.
cool.
I gotta love Vlad too. Like, his reaction to things are just like, "Ooh, that's cool," and "Wow, I love this."
Personally, I'm hoping for some Pikmin news.
No,
So
there was already Pikmin news in the last Nintendo Direct, which Vlad did not watch because Vlad's a pussy. But that one, the previous Nintendo Direct, announced a Pikmin 4 comic strip, and I guess Tamagotchi Live too, but that's irrelevant. Pikmin comics look better.
we'll see if that happens. If it doesn't happen, I'm just happy to see this. This is gonna be cool.
Will it though? Now, I've only watched the Mario Kart trailer for this because I'm a huge Mario Kart fan. Don't know if I said this in the last Vlad React video. I play Mario Kart Wii every Wednesday with my friends, and when it was released, we were playing Mario Kart Wii. Announced. So we just watched the trailer, and what happens in a friend group stays in a friend group. But damn, we thought Waluigi was very hot. And by we, I mean I. As in, oh yeah, as in me, as in, not me, as in, that one Marley's bit of hack with whom you may not be associated with. Slash Tommy slash Wibbles the Fox slash. I don't know how many names I have at this point. Vlad's only had like 3 names he's used officially though. Super Vlad World, Vlad the Lad, and I think SVW64, but they're basically all the same name, so it's not like me who has, I think, 17 names. I change it a lot. Kept this one for like 2 years now though, so.
Okay, let's get this party started.
Now, Vlad sometimes can be very corny and I love it. He'll just start saying quirky one-liners from movie trailers from like 2007, and it just fits him. Like, if someone else were to do it, I'd just be like, that's cringe. But Vlad delivers them perfectly. So let's bust this burrito stand and get into the direct. Now, I'm not 17 plus, so uh-oh, don't think we can watch this. Wink wink. Not that I'm encouraging watching mature content, forget I said anything.
Mature 17 plus.
Holy shit, it's a Red Bull? From like the Eye from Nintendo, wow. We got some geometry and they appear to be dashing. Tetris. Wow.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yo, it's Mario Kart 9.
Actually, no, this is Mario Kart 11 / Mario Kart World, because there's probably more than 11. There's a lot of Mario Kart games. There's Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart DS, Mario Kart 3DS, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Mario Kart for the Virtual Boy, I think, Mario Kart Tour, Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Mario Kart Home Circuit, Mario Kart DXGP, I think, Mario Kart the arcade game. There's like 15-ish Mario Kart games, so this is not Mario Kart 9. This is Mario Kart 16, so very off there, Vlad.
This is cool. This looks much different from the Nintendo Switch 2 trailer.
No, it doesn't. It looks identical from what I remember of it.
Like the teaser one.
That's wrong here. It's even the same track, so...
Oh, wow.
Super Mario Kart Circuit, I think? No, Super Mario Bros. Circuit.
Oh, and now it looks like... Is the day gonna slowly go, you know... I don't know. But...
Yeah, so I believe this game does have a day and night mechanic, because it's an open world game, and the races, you race between the worlds, so it's an open world Mario Kart game. That's like Forza Horizons, like, so I'm hyped, but there are some things that aren't very good about the Switch 2, which I think Vlad may discuss later based on the thumbnail, which I definitely didn't help make.
This looks pretty cool.
Vlad did not mention the boats. Wow.
Yo, wait, was that a boat?
Vlad has mentioned the boats. Whoa, hang on a minute. Is that DK game? Wow.
Yo, they're the boats. They're boats.
That's not it, Vlad.
That's cool.
He's not prepared.
Oh wow.
Booth cinema,
What?
rail grinding, wall riding,
Whoa.
Moo Moo Meadows cow. He did not comment on Moo Moo Meadow cow, or the Mega Mushroom, or the Hammer Bow, or the Bullet Bill,
This is actually awesome.
or the
You can make a
truck,
truck?
or the food. Oh, he did mention the truck, but he didn't mention the burger. Vlad's lacking on this commentary, man. This is why you should watch my videos of Vlad reaction instead of Vlad reaction himself, because I'm commenting over everything. I just talked a lot. Oops. Now, as we can see here, Waluigi is hotter than usual. I mean, he's already pretty hot, but, like... Look at him go! That is one hot Waluigi. Mario Kart World with the Angry Bird font.
Mario Kart World?
It has an Angry Bird
That's
font for the world, and that's cooler than what Vlad just said. I don't think Vlad's gonna give much commentary to these bits, which makes sense, because then there'd be like 3 audio tracks going at once, and Vlad knows I'm doing this, so... I think he's prepared for me to react to this. Open world JRPG. with guitars and Lego Dimensions and Pokemon and Doctor Who and Star Wars and Pikmin, I guess.
This looks really cool.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions.
I'm glad they brought back Airship Fortress. I love the Retro Rewind version. It's quite a funky track. Which brings me to the sad news. Two characters who you'd really expect would be in Mario Kart World have not been seen in the trailers or any of the promotional material. And those characters are Funky Kong and Diddy Kong. And there have been no GBA or Wii U tracks shown in any of the trailers, so either they're going to be incredibly hype, or there aren't going to be any. And there's been so many items and characters and courses announced that the flipping Cataquack from Peach Beach is a playable character. But not Funky Kong.
The atmosphere will change.
Oh. That's cool. That's really cool.
Now, the thing about this game is you start with 20 coins. So you don't start with 20 coins, the maximum is 20 coins. And is that Poochie? No, that's Stingby.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in the...
Now, this is a huge step up from Mario Kart 8 as a key failure, I think, in that game was how limited it was. Like, if you go to Mario Kart Wii, there's so many shortcuts and you can literally break the game if you want to. But you can't really do that with Mario Kart 8, so I'm glad they have open world capability. It really is like Forza Horizons.
world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Oh yeah, Toad Factory's in this, if you can't tell by the music.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop.
I kind of don't even want to speak. This is really cool.
Well, because I'm reviewing Vlad's reaction, I think he should speak. Because I'm not reviewing the Nintendo Direct itself, I'm reviewing Vlad. And here we have the Angry Bird font. So stupid.
Wait, was that the ice flower?
Yes, Vlad, it was the ice flower. In fact, there have been many returning items in this, such as the Mega Mushroom, the Ice Flower, the Mega Mushroom, the Bomb, question mark block, Shock, Magic Koopa, Green Shell, Boo, Red Shell, Boomerang, Speaker Box, Magic Koopa, Triple Mushroom, Star, Triple Greens, Super Horn, Blue Shell, Triple Greens, Ice Flower, Bomb, Red Shell, Shock, Hammer, Red Shell, Mega Mushroom, Triple Nanas, Ice Flower, red shell, shock, hammer, fire flower, triple red, and mega mush.
This is really cool.
That is correct, Vlad, it is.
Wait, was that the ice flower?
Yes, Vlad, that was the ice flower. I'm not gonna look back again.
Yo, wait, that was the ice flower. That was cool.
It was the ice flower, Vlad.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line? You can also freely drive around
Free roam.
in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you. You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
I think Vlad's gonna rope me into doing this a lot.
That is so cool. That is actually really cool.
It is, Vlad. It is. Dino Jungle.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
I hope they've optimized it well. Otherwise, it's just gonna... Well... It's just gonna be weird if it's badly running.
The game launches on the same day
Also, we have the penguin.
as Nintendo Switch 2. More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct. So be
At least there's more is gonna be announced, because this was a lot, but I wish it had Funky Kong in it.
on the lookout for more information in the future.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we'd like to introduce some of the
Okay.
Joy-Con 2 of Nintendo Switch 2.
Ooh,
These are
okay.
the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Okay, so I know what's coming up next, because Vlad kept yelling about wanting to tell me about it when I was going to watch it. So, it's basically Discord and...
We've added a new C button.
Yeah, it's basically just Nintendo Discord.
Some new experiences it offers.
At least allow console game share, which is something which is quite hard to do if you don't have a capture card or an emulator. Not that I condone emulating, wink wink. Alone.
The audio seems a little bit delayed, actually.
Is this bad ADR? Yeah, that is some bad ADR.
The audio seems a little bit delayed, actually.
Thank you for pointing out the bad ADR, Vlad. Oh, well, Vlad didn't get it correct then. He hasn't said anything about it, and I'm scared.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you. With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
He's making it very hard for me. He's not saying anything.
Oh.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a...
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
I can't wait for the console to come out and the microphone just be absolute garbage. Like... I remember the Wii U voice chat, somehow, and it felt like just noise, like,
letting you chat with
I miss the old legacy console Minecraft edition days where you just hop on, glide, and then yell at people.
ease.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing, you can
I think for this to really be effective, they need a actual chat, because a lot of people
also
don't like speaking to other people, or struggle, or can't speak to people. So I think they need a text chat as well, just to make this an actual Discord alternative for Nintendo, instead of just like screen share and voice call, because I know a lot of people prefer text over voice. I myself, I only really go onto a voice call when Vlad demands it from me. So it needs text chat. It needs it. Yeah, it's just gonna need a chat. Like, it needs text. Like, there's no point in having a voice call if someone literally can't speak and you need them to. And Nintendo does this a lot with basically not letting the disabled really play their games anymore. Like, I noticed with Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, it has no settings. You can't change audio, controls. You can't change anything, and it's upsetting really, because like a lot of people like myself need settings and options so their gameplay experience isn't shit. And it may seem small to a lot of people, but like they need to add a chat with text into this. I've spoken about this for too much.
Well, I guess everyone was wrong about the C button.
you can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
What about text chat though?
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I fell, I'm falling. Okay, we got it. This is for this.
Kirby, look, you're a star. It's so cute. So cute.
Yo, Pikmin!
Yo, Pikmin 4. Vlad was in the last Nintendo Direct. He was just demanding basically a Pikmin 4 DLC, which I'm gonna be honest, they're not gonna do a Pikmin 4 DLC. They're gonna make Pikmin 5 instead of a Pikmin 4 DLC, which is fine. But you know, this is Pokemon. Nintendo tends to do more DLC nowadays, because like the Pokemon games recently have been getting 2 DLCs instead of a third version. So I just think it's more likely. So I don't think it's likely that Pikmin, on the other hand, will be getting DLC, because Nintendo loves making Pikmin fans wait 10 years. That being said, they did announce Tomodachi Life 2, and with Viva Heaven, I think.
Size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost. Like, where'd you go? Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above.
Or
No chat.
expand another friend's
Ah, it needs text chat.
Above that wall that's to your left. You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride. So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay, I think we have to try.
Vlad, please talk more. You knew I was gonna do this. You knew I'd do this, Vlad. Why aren't you adding commentary, Vlad? I need your commentary, Vlad. Please.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay! Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
So this is
Here, you can
so this is
quickly
kind
and
of like
easily mute
a
yourself and
Nintendo
more.
Discord.
Yes, Vlad, it is kind of like Nintendo Discord.
And there's this.
Nintendo Switch 2 camera?
Nintendo Switch 2 camera? Yeah. At least it's not on the console itself like the Wii U and the 3DS, so you don't get scared every time you see it, and then your face just reflects back into it, and you
To the system. Hey!
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game. Your face is on here.
Wait, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm waiting,
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
What?
Vlad is not going to use the camera at all. And if he is, he's gonna put it in front of one of the plushes.
Yo! That is hilarious. That is actually hilarious.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families. All together, anytime, anywhere. Game chat.
Huh.
What did you think?
That was cool. That was cool.
Game chat. Our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
I still can't get over the Angry Bird font from Mario Kart World. Like... Like, you see it, right? It's the Angry Bird font.
you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
Oh, wow.
Additionally, Game Chat
That's
supports
cool.
the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app.
Vlad, please have more sustenance to your next reaction. I'm getting bored. I've only gotten 36 minutes out of your 13-minute reaction.
And different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends. Parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Holy shit, look at him go! That's actually so funny.
To introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Is that 51 Worldwide Games?
Switch 2, you can
Yeah, it
play
is.
together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Oh, that's cool. So
Game Share can only be used with compatible games.
Super Mario Odyssey? Oh, sorry. That's interesting. I'll wait to see if that's just the regular two-player mode or something else.
This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
That's kind of cool.
Also planned for
That's
select
really
games
cool.
exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself. Please take a look.
Bigger screen, same thickness.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Is that accurate to real life? Oh wow, it actually is. That's... wow.
System's thickness remains the same.
High definition display. Center your text, please.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Smooth gameplay up to 120 FPS.
Up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
That's scary, I'd say. Vivid LCD HDR support.
Is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Joy-Con 2 attach magnetically.
All new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically.
Mario Kart having a mini-map scares me. Or actually, like... no, that specific version of the mini-map scares me. I think they should keep to it like the the 2D version of the map, so it was probably hard with the open world.
Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Bigger SOSR buttons.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, the Switch 1 SLSR buttons suck. I could never press them, so I can never play with a Joy-Con. I just prefer the regular controllers. Or the Pro controllers, whatever they're called. Large control sticks.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Is that it? No. No anti-drift? Damn. That's a shame. Mouse control using Joy-Con too.
Oh yeah, and this is the thing that they got right. This is the thing that people got right.
Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse control.
This is the thing people got right, but Vlad didn't, because he didn't mention it last time. But I did, so that's why you should watch my reaction to Vlad's reaction instead of Vlad's reaction to the videos. Huh. Improved speakers, clearer audio.
The audio balance between the ranges. Sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic for easy voice chatting.
Microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio gives a sense of space.
Sound system. Games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
New stand, freely adjustable viewing angle.
Nintendo Switch
That more Mario Kart. Okay. That's interesting. Having a lot of pages for the characters is something I wasn't expecting. I was just expecting like a huge character grid like Smash. I don't like that organization though. It seems a bit random. Like, it's getting worse. Put Baby Mario where Yoshi is, and then Luigi where Toad is. Put Daisy where fucking Pauline is, and then put Dry Bones where Baby Mario is. I hope it's more organized in the final release of the game, but that's annoying me.
wherever you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
2 USB-C ports.
In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
That'll be so much help
Also faster.
for people who,
Use the Nintendo
for some reason, hate physical media with their heart and want it to die. Game cards and discs are better than digital, because you know you actually own them, and it's not like they can be taken away at any time if someone just decides to delete Steam or shut down the Nintendo eShop. Should have learned from the Wii U and its games which are no longer accessible, like a lot of them, and a lot of updates, which would have been helpful, like Nintendo, like Lego Dimensions Series 2.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Oh wait, don't tell me that the menu is going to look like the same as.
Yeah. Actually, it does say theme, so you never know, Vlad. You never know. We've had a lot of conversations about this.
Don't tell me that the menu is going to look like the same as the Nintendo Switch, right?
Vlad really wants unique themes for Nintendo Switch too, because it's just so boring. It's just black and white. Like, look at the 3DS, for example. Even the Wii U, they just feel so more alive than the Switch is.
I really hope that the Nintendo Switch 2 menu, you know, the UI won't be the same as the Nintendo Switch. At least give us, like, backgrounds or themes, kind of like the 3DS.
Yeah, the 3DS did it perfectly. Oh, and how the 3D things happened. With the spinny things in the top screen. When you hover over a game, that was fun.
To help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
Wow, 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 wow.
There are a lot of
Hang
questions
on.
inside the game. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me. Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Is actually
Is that Green Hill Zone?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Exclusive to
Ba 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 ba.
Nintendo Switch.
I think that's Green Hill Zone, why?
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
That's interesting.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo. Through examining signs like these...
Oh, I thought that was a fucking motor for a second. Magnet around the coil. I mean, coil around the magnet. I mean, yeah. Magnetic fields and shit.
Controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
How long are we in? feel like I've been here for hours already. 22 minutes. Only a quarter of the way there, chat. Oh god. This is gonna be the death of me. Please, next time, make more commentary, Vlad. I need it.
That's nice.
Please note that regular micro SD cards.
That's nice. Say more, Vlad, please.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the system transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
That's sick, actually.
An audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be
Adding the GL and GR buttons where you can put your own buttons. That's gonna be broken. There's already enough button mashing.
The Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much looking forward.
It's available to pre-order as of
June 5th?
Just a bit longer.
the 8th of August. I keep saying August because it's the 8th.
So soon. What?
It'll be able to pre-order the 8th of April, which is in 4 days, as I am saying this.
Broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
No
Some
way.
games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
June 5th.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch.
That's in like
The upgrade expands
2
on the
months.
base game
Yeah,
and adds new features, including
that's in like 3 months.
2 months.
That is
audio recognition,
that is actually cool.
more expressive rumble,
He's so excited. Little does he know the games are very expensive. I think Mario Kart costs 100 something.
out 3 new and updated modes.
I was expecting it to take
First up is
like
Mario Party
a
mode.
year,
With a single camera, up
I wasn't.
like somewhere around 2026.
see each other's faces as
But just in 3 months?
2 months. I was hoping it would be as soon as it is because my Switch is dying. The game card reader doesn't work. The SD card reader doesn't work. And the stick drift is too bad for me to even play half the games I own. So, Switch 2, I already know I'm going to be getting one. But it's the game price that's quite scary.
all the reactions,
That is really cool.
or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next
That is so
Bowser
cool.
Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take
So
a
they
ride
added
on the
new
Mouse
content.
Control Carnival Coaster.
That's cool.
With the safety bar
He doesn't know the half of it.
You're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you
Not the Cooper side.
from minigames that use a
Sigh.
the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
That is a long ass name. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV. That's annoyingly long. Like, do you really need the plus Jamboree TV edition thing?
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Wow.
So there are. I remember watching a video from Vantage Emblem talking about Nintendo Switch 2 having special edition games. Does that mean we're gonna get like a Pikmin 4 Switch 2 edition? If that happens, I'm going to be so happy.
Does that mean Core Force won't be laggy?
But this
Wow.
genuinely looks so cool. Like really beautiful.
This new feature
No shit, it's the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild series. It's one of the best looking Nintendo Switch games. And it was, I think, the best looking Wii U game as well. Oh god, it's going to be on 3 different consoles. There's 3 different things. Nintendo Switch Breath of the Wild isn't different in any way, I don't think. Yeah.
can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
And the Zelda Dungeon Wiki is now useless. Well, not useless, but like, the main thing I use it for is finding Koroks. So, that's gonna be helpful, I guess.
Proceed north.
Oh, transfer save data. That means I'll be able to complete Breath of the Wild finally after 7 years.
How are they going to...
Or you can share your creations
I'm
using
just so
tools,
surprised
send them
that
to
all
another
of
player to
this
create in their
is going to happen in just 3 months. And this isn't even the end of the Direct.
They've had, I think, 8 years to start this
so
new
cool.
console, so I think they're allowed
features will make
to release it this soon. 8 years is a lot of time, okay?
Ooh.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
I hope the Nintendo Switch 2 editions are actually worth it, because
This is so cool.
Metroid
Like-
Prime 4
the Kirby version clearly seems worth it. It's basically like Bowser's Fury, but like... Will Breath of the Wild really need a Switch 2 version? Like, what is there to add? Like, I don't really see it.
4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in Full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo
That's
Switch
wow.
as well.
Wow.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure.
Please speak more, Vlad. Wow.
The Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo...
With the price of the console and the games themselves, I think they should have just made the upgrade pack free if you play the game on the Switch too. Because it's just so many paywalls. You need the game, you need the console, you need the upgrade pack. And Breath of the Wild in case you need the DLC, it's...
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
I think Vlad's turned off again. He's not saying anything. Please, Vlad, say something. I need to stretch this video to 3 hours. I think I'm halfway through. Aww. Deltarune tomorrow. Vlad, please. Please, for the love of God, say something.
Yo! This looks really cool.
A+ commentary. Wow, this looks really cool.
I'm going to be honest, all of this stuff I have not been expecting in the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct.
I have, and I don't know why.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Now these I don't know about. Elden Ring. That one Dark Souls game, I think. Is it Dark Souls? Maybe. I don't play Souls games. Not really my type. Vlad needs some better reactions.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth. Getting to know different characters from Greek myth.
I need him to say things. He's not saying anything. There's no content. No. Is that a frog? That's cool.
Sorry that I'm not doing much commentary. It's just this is really interesting.
You could at least say oohs and ahs a bit more. I'm dying out here.
本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Ar1a ファイターズエディションの2バージョンと、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒について
Amiibo? Oh, I didn't see that. That's... I'm always down for more Amiibo.
発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Wonder what other Amiibo there's gonna be.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing.
Is this Deltoon?
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours. The sovereign axiom.
So I'm not saying much. It's just that Vlad's not saying much, so I don't really have anything to bounce off of, so I'm not saying much. So, next time, Vlad, please say more, or else I will kill you. Platonically.
Has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Dog. Pet the dog.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports,
EA Sports. It's in the game.
we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch
I'm glad about the game share feature. It's gonna make multiplayer games so much easier, because
to Nintendo Switch.
it does lower sales for them, actually.
Also be arriving on the Nintendo platform. EA Sports, it's in the game.
Maybe that's an actual good thing they've done as a company.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy on the
Yo, it's Tony Hawk.
That's totally tubular, dude.
Oh,
Grinding like that, that's funky. Bodacious. Don't think I've ever really played any of the Tony Hawk games. They seem radical as hell though, bro.
yo, it's the Spungle Boob. Spungle
Spon-
Boob Square.
A few moments later.
Yo, it's the
SpongeBob.
Boob. Spungle Boob Square.
Spongel boob. I love boobs.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our
Hitman. Woohoo.
Hitman World of Assassination to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47
I love Hitman too. It's a lovely game. I love killing every single person.
progresses will vary
Instead of doing the actual storylines, because it's so much more fun to just kill every person in the map.
expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Goodbye, Vlad. Welcome to Britain. Britain. I have not watched any James Bond.
Right.
Well, I have got books, but I haven't read them, so...
Favorite spy
I should.
to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with
Sounds like Miitopia, doesn't it?
and all new minigames
Ah.
with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light.
Luxembourg? That's like Luxembourg. Sega. Oh shit. Yakuza. Bakanitai. I don't know. I can't sing it. Is that Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Wow.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Vlad hasn't said it's Tears of the Kingdom? What? Are they making a third Zelda game in the same timeline? I'd say that's a bit too much. I don't think we need a third Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom game. Even if it's set in the past, which it looks like it is. Try something different, please. Unless it's a Hyrule Warriors game, actually, that would make more sense. Because there was
Oh hey,
Age of
new Zelda
Calamity.
game.
Like, this is gonna be Age of Zona or something, isn't it?
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a Age of Zona or whatever. Still a smash. Oh, it's Miru? I think. Miru. The mech. Where's the ancient hero? Hang on. No ancient hero, okay. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Okay.
Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Okay.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
I've always wanted to play Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, but I haven't gotten it for some reason. So, I'll probably get it when this comes out then. So I can play through both. If I can get it, that is.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Let's go! GameCube!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus
More reactions like that, please, Vlad. Please.
Yes!
He's experiencing pure joy as we speak. Wow. This is the kind of reaction we want to see in a reaction video, Vlad, not ooh and ah.
Released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game.
Let's go!
Come to life through
GameCube! Yeah!
Using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail.
I think he's tearing up a bit.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind
I don't think I've seen him or heard him do a voice crack like that.
A tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon. And Link, from the Legend of Zelda series, enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series
Captain Falcon.
and story mode.
Wow.
Ready to experience F-Zero.
I really
Smash.
hope that we're going to get Double Dash or Pikmin game. Oh man.
Vlad. They're not releasing Pikmin 1 and 2. They're already on Nintendo Switch. And you own them. They're not putting them in as an extra subscription. That'd be pointless. It would drive away sales from the game.
Or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking. More titles will be added in the future.
Luigi's Mansion. I remember when I streamed that entire game and somehow got an E rank despite thinking I did really good.
Okay, so we'll eventually get all of them.
No, there won't be Pikmin 1 and 2 because you already have them, Vlad. Vlad the lad who is really rad.
Let's go, GameCube! GameCube!
When's the game Sphere coming out? Huh? Or was that the KF console? I can't believe KFC made a console. That's kind of stupid.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Mario Kart and Smash players are going to be loving this.
Now we have to wait for the Nintendo Switch 3 so we can get Wii games.
Don't say that, lad. I don't want to feel old.
This is so cool. Let's go.
Exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay.
I think the video is glitching out a bit, Vlad. Deltarune today?
Oh hey! Deltarune tomorrow! It was real!
Shining in the cold and the places that you go, think like fantasy. The light inside your soul that's so shining in the cold. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark. The light and lights on your soul that's still shining in the cold and the places that you go. Sans. Oh, I should be reacting to the new contents instead of singing. Nothing new there, it seems. That's from chapter 2, that's from chapter 2, obviously. That's... They're cool. Susie? Are there just mini games now? Chris is Hatsune Miku. Wow. Okay.
Yo, let's go! Deltarune tomorrow!
I don't think Vlad cares that much about Deltarune, he's just excited because I'm excited about it.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
He sounds so excited.
This direct is actually really cool.
Maybe he's excited for Deltarune, actually.
I'm really liking it so far.
So much he hasn't said anything.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way. Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games. We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7. In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy
I love the Civ games, but I've never played them. I'm a hypocrite.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
No gameplay footage, okay. Is this One Piece? No, it's not One Piece.
Oh, it froze.
Yep, I was about to say I thought that was my end because I'm usually bad.
Is it still going?
Yes, Vlad, it is.
Huh. Let me try refreshing real quick.
Oh, they're typing F in the chat.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for
The stream froze for some reason.
Now reloaded in new 3D art style.
Yes, Vlad, you said already. It's frozen.
Still working on the game. We're excited
You can...
to share more with you in the future.
You can stop now. Now I don't get to see what these games are, damn. Oh, it's just Civ 7 again.
It's unfrozen. Okay. Wait. We've already seen this.
They probably did that just to... Oh, that's...
It's still going. I think... It... Wow, okay, well...
That's some serious desync.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure...
Cyberpunk 2077 for Nintendo Switch 2, damn.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイクインターグレード
Final Fantasy VII Remake? Wow.
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた
That's cool.
1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひメイクシリーズ
I don't think this is... Oh,
It's caught back up. Wow.
okay, it's fixed.
Smash. I mean, actually, let's see.
Okay, it's fixed.
Sephiroth, Smash. Pass, I guess. Pass. Keanu Reeves. I'm not gonna do a Smash or Pass, I don't care anymore. Quincy Gamby,
That was... Oh, hey, Silk Song.
What?
I know a lot of these games people have been wanting.
Silk Song is stupid.
Like Deltarune and Silk Song.
Silk Song is stupid.
And, Final Fantasy, even though we saw only a little bit of it because of the
Silk Song is stupid.
That's cool.
Oh, these are from the past direct. Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Okay. Guess we're getting some quick fire releases then.
This is a really cool direct, but that was a little bit funny. That it just delayed like that.
Yeah, but it was more annoying for me because now I didn't get to react to the things. Fortnite. Wow. How interesting. Fortnite. Fortnite's weird. Whoa, looks fun, actually. Tamagotchi Plaza. Human Fall Flat 2? There's a sequel? Okay.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Oh? What is this? This is a horror game, right? Seems like it has the mood of one.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Okay. What does any of that mean? What is this? I feel like I should know what it is based on it being the last one. Oh, it's British. Steampunky, I think. A JRPG set in Britain in the steampunk era? What? That was Britain, right? I'm not... That was London. I think. Weeping Angels. Has to be London then. Why is that so low quality? Compared to the rest of the trailer? That was funny, actually. Yeah, this has to be London. What game is this? I feel like I should know. There's so little indication of what this is. I feel like I'm stupid for not knowing what this is.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
A lot of talk about blood in this trailer. This game seems so weird. What is it? From software. The Duskbloods. Yeah, I feel like I should know what this is, but I don't. That's concerning to me. Is that a dead dog? Better not be. I mean, it's blinking, it's not dead. 2026, only available on Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available.
Yeah, I'd like to know what that was. It's quite confusing.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
So that should be it then. Is it finally over? Can I rest? Have I earned the right?
Partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
There's more. Of course there is.
Okay.
There's always more. And it's a Kirby game.
Wait, new Kirby game?
Wow.
Is this a new Kirby game?
That's...
Wait. Yo! Kirby, let's go!
Wow.
New Kirby game!
As we can see, Vlad is once again experiencing true joy, which is a rare sight and should be documented. No, just kidding, Vlad's very happy. That star was really weirdly failing a lot though. Sorry, my mouth stopped moving for a second. Has it been like that for a while? Although I must admit, I am thinking there should have been more games. Specifically main title Nintendo games like Earthbound or F-Zero or... Oh, God forbid. Actually, F-Zero got a... I meant Star Fox. But I guess those fans can waste their 20 years since the last game. Because they don't get any content.
No, Kirby!
I forgot Vlad was yelling.
Wait. No way.
As you can see, Vlad is an avid Kirby fan, whereas I have no idea what's going on.
This isn't what I think it is. Kirby, the Kirby Air Riders.
Kirby Joy Riders. Wow, interesting game title there. The Gerb.
Yo.
Wow, Vlad is enjoying this.
Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride, yo. Let's go. Yo. Let's go.
Which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
Let's go.
Yeah, but when's the next Star Fox game? And when's Mother 4?
Oh.
Last trailer for today. Please take a look.
One final one. Let's see. I thought that was Pikmin for a second. What is this?
What is this? Oh.
What is this? Some kind of Nintendo Switch 2?
Donkey King? Is it the new Donkey King?
Ah. I quit. They're using the Mario movie Donkey Kong design for this. It's over. I quit. I quit Nintendo, I quit reacting to things, I quit making music, I quit drinking water. I quit all of it. Just because of Donkey Kong design. Maybe that's why Funky Kong isn't in the new Mario Kart yet. Because it will look like this. It's not even that bad of a design, to be honest. I'm just creating drama.
This looks actually really cool.
This is a sandbox Donkey Kong game, actually. It seems like it, I think. Maybe? Or can you just break everything?
There are just so many games.
Not really. Only one of them interests me, and the other's Deltarune.
This direct is just...
Say no Diddy Kong. And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
This direct is just something else, man.
No Diddy Kong, no Funky Kong. Are they erasing Diddy Kong and Funky Kong from existence? They better not be.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Funky Kong. Please.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching.
I think they've retired Diddy Kong. That's upsetting. They better not have.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
And is that the end? Yo! This was just...
All things considered, it didn't really feel like...
This direct didn't feel real. It feels...
Yeah, it didn't feel real because Vlad didn't say anything and I had nothing to say because of that. But I've still managed to get, I think, an hour of extra content in, so... God, we're stacking fucking things now.
Like a weird fever dream. What did I just watch?
I feel exhausted now because he hasn't said anything for the...
Air Riders? Bro, I just gotta see Kirby Air Riders again. Hold on. This was peak.
I wouldn't say it's peak, it's more like mid.
This was really peak.
It was mid. Wait till he finds out the games cost $90.
Oh man, that was so cool. That was so cool. That was genuinely so cool. I have no words. I don't know when I'm gonna get this console, but I'm gonna try to get it on release. But I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. I was thinking it was gonna take a year or so, like 2026, maybe even late 2026. But
I don't know why he thinks that.
3 months until its launch. That is just so cool. That is genuine.
It is 2 months, right? Like January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, it's 2 months. What? I'm not gonna question my random recommendations. I don't understand half of them today.
Genuinely so cool. I'm gonna leave the video at that because I've already been recording for 1 hour and 9 minutes. This was cool. This was really cool. I'm excited for these games. Like open world Mario Kart. Whose idea was that? That is so cool. And it changes, the day changes. That's so... There are so many games, but I just want to highlight these Nintendo Switch 2 editions. There are going to be Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games. Vantage Emblem was right. There isn't any Pikmin in this direct, but Nintendo could easily show off like its own trailer for the Pikmin 4 Nintendo Switch 2 edition. That
He cares too much about Pikmin, I think. So he talks about when he wants announcements, like there's other things. It's not just Pikmin. Earthbound, Star Fox. Where's the hype for those, Vlad? So, in terms of Vlad's commentary, 4 out of 10. No content whatsoever. Please talk more. Nintendo's content. 6 out of 10. Where's Funky Kong? And Diddy Kong? Deltarune? Yes. So I guess that's it. Oh god. 2 hours ago. I guess that's it. Before I end this, I must once again implore you to listen to both my album and my EP. They're available on YouTube, Spotify, and I think everything but Roblox. They're a good listen if you like video game music, so please give them a listen. I shall leave the link in the description, but if I forget, it's just right here. And yeah, I guess I'll have to leave you there too, so I guess I'll just leave you with a snippet then. Never mind, there's an ad, and I'm not monetized on YouTube, so... Actually, no, I am. I am monetized, I forgot about that. Just... What if I react to my own reaction? Nah, this is already too long. Though, Vlad did say in this... Let's go, a half-hour reaction to my review of my 11-minute video and reaction of the 2-minute Nintendo Switch 2 trailer, just what I needed. Vlad asked for this, okay? He forced my hand, so I had to deliver. And with that, goodbye, chat. Make sure to drink plenty of fluids, my loco broco.